There are many different teachers here at Lincoln, but they all have a different story on how they came into this profession. Miss Parish is a science teacher who teaches microbiology and physical science. Here is her story.
I have been teaching for almost 5 years. I got started because originally I had my bachelor's degree in science. It was really hard to find like a good job, and I wanted something that was like a career, and I wanted to make a difference in kids' lives, and so I decided to go into the field of teaching. My favorite part is just the interactions that I get to have with kids all the time. I really like not only teaching them how to be a better scientist, but I also like teaching life lessons and just how to be a better person. How many valence electrons does fluorine have?
Miss Parish pushes her students to be the best person that they can be, while also educating them, and she has left a lasting impact on her students.
I first had Miss Parish when I was a freshman for physical science, and it was our online year, our half online and half hybrid. After that, I just really liked having her as a teacher, so I came back as an aide during my study halls. I did it last year and I'm doing it this year. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, so it was just nice getting to work with kids like she does. And I really just kind of like make copies for her, and it's really nice. I get to spend time with a teacher that makes me comfortable and gives me a safe space.
What I really like about Miss Parish's class is that it's a fun environment, yet you get a lot of learning done. It's a new way to look on microbiology and the science within our real world today.
Miss Parish is an amazing science teacher. She engages with her students and makes her classroom a safe place for everyone. I had her my freshman year in my physical science course, and she has been my favorite teacher ever since. But not only is she just a great teacher, she has an interesting and inspiring life outside of Gahanna-Lincoln High School. She's an Army captain.
I have been in the Army since I was 17, so I'm going to date myself, but about 13 years now. So originally I joined the Army just to get my college paid for. I was just going to do my time and I was going to get out, but I fell in love with it. You formulate some of the best friendships ever, and you get to do a lot of really cool stuff, so I stayed, and I'll stay probably forever. I got promoted to captain in 2019. You have to maintain the rank of captain for 6 years, so I will have my first look at the next rank in 2025. I always welcome kids to, like, if they're even thinking about the Army or any armed forces, to come in and have a one-on-one conversation with me, and I can give them at least my perspective, especially being a female in the military. It's a little bit different. It's like 90% male still, so I really like when females come talk to me about wanting to join.
She's in the military, which is a career that I want to pursue myself, and just being able to have those conversations about the military to her is something that really is going to help me, and really helped me decide that this is something that I want for myself.
It's so cool that she's in the Army, because I get to learn about a new perspective, what she does in the Army. She's kind of a role model for us young women, and just to see her be in that strong position is amazing to me.
Paving the way, Miss Parish is a role model for her students, but being a teacher and being in the military causes overlap. She knows how to balance the two.
I actually love being a teacher and being in the Army. I feel like teaching is one of the best professions that goes along with being in the Army if you want to be. Everyone that I run into is very understanding. They let me have the time off when I need to have time off, and I get summers off, and I do a lot of Army stuff in the summer, so it balances really well.
She maintains the balance of an interesting and powerful life. Stop by J279 to get to know Miss Parish and hear more of her story. This is Jamie Curtis for Lincoln Live.